Beloved people of God, my name is Bridgette Israel. I come today to let you know that this is the day the Lord has made. You rejoice and be glad in it. I have one person in mind that I want to talk to, and that is exactly you watching. Hear me, I come today in the name of the Lord, who will make you an influence, who will make you somebody who has created you in his image to affect your generation. I want to take a story of one person in the Bible, a person called David. He was ignored. He was forgotten by his father. But in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 17, God sent a prophet to Jesse's house. Said, go and anoint me a king. Go and anoint me a king. And Jesse forget his own son. I don't know who has forgotten you, but you are about to be remembered by God. God will cause them not to sit down until you come. And Samuel go and all the people that were at home, their sons who fled, they passed by and they all won't come. And Samuel said, don't you have another son? He said, I have one, but that one is in the bush. He's a shepherd. I don't think he's qualified to be a king. But the Bible says the rejected stone become the chief cornerstone. Jesse said, you will not sit down until he come. And when David came, God said, this is the one. Arise and anoint him. David, a man after God's heart. You are the one I'm talking to. That God is saying you are the one that will take your family to the next level. You are the one that will do what nobody in your family has ever accomplished. You are the one that will leave an indelible mark. You are the one that will leave an inheritance to your children's children. I come today to let you know that God created you and put his spirit in you so that you can influence the world positively. There is hope for you, my dear. There is hope for you, my beloved. I want you to know that if God could take a shepherd boy, David, the one that was ignored, forgotten, and made him a king, and make him a VIP, and call him a man after his heart, and had a covenant with David, that even when Solomon sinned and his descendants said, it's a bed for my servant David, I will not have. He made a covenant with David. That same God will do with you. I want you to know that if you are like David, that your family had given up on you, it doesn't matter what you've done before, you can come back again, and God will change your story. I want you to look at some qualities that David had. Number one, David was a faithful shepherd. If you can be faithful in whatever God has put in your hand to do, God will watch over you. God will multiply. God will prosper. For example, David said, I kept my father's sheep, and then a lion came. He fought with the lion and delivered the sheep. A bear came. He fought. If you are faithful to fight and defend that which is another man, defend that which has been committed into your hand, God will give you, an advertisement that no man can. It is with that resume that when David saw Goliath, David was able to say, this uncircumcised Philistine, I'll take you down, because the God who delivered me from the hands of a lion and a bear will give me this uncircumcised. Once you are faithful with the little committed in your hand, God, who is a faithful God, who is a covenant keeper, will prosper. I want you to be diligent. Another thing that David had was David had passion. Whatever you do, be passionate about it. Do as if that is the best in the world. Handle it with some zeal. Handle it with some excitement. I was telling somebody, I said, listen, you can work in a place where they say it's minimum wage, but you can make the place lively. You can make the place interesting. You can become. I was traveling at an airport, and I met this lady who's a janitor. Not only did she clean the place, she decorated a small corner and put a cup there. And she was there singing and whistling and welcoming people who come in. When I went in, I came out, and after I had used the restroom, I looked at the smile she had. I could not go out without giving her a tip. I'm sure that lady with that style never leaves that place with less than at least $500 on her. Why? Because she decided to make her workplace exciting, accommodating, inviting, loving, and she put a smile. She dressed up as if she was going to an office. She dressed up as an executive, as if she was a director of a company. For that reason alone, she got people to love her. You can make somebody to love you. With with this program, Positive People Influence, is with the influence of the Holy Ghost, transform your environment, transform the people around you, transform your life, make your life exciting, be passionate. David had passion. Everywhere he went, people loved him because he was a man full of life. He was a faithful man. He was a man that would make people and took the nobodies, they rejected, and make the mighty man. You too, you are destined to make others great by being great yourself and showing them the way to greatness. God bless you. I love you. I just want you to know that Positive People Influence, PPI, is your program because I see you going to your next level. Congratulations. You are the David of your family. You are the David of your neighborhood. You are the David of your generation. Arise, shine, for your light has come. God bless you. I am your host again, Bridgette Israel. Looking forward to hear from you. Please come, call, watch, and invite others to. Shalom. Stay blessed and stay positive.